Be prepared for highly offensive language throughout, and adult and sexual themes. Well, I didn't see that one coming. Imran and Sukhvinder, you have cast your verdict, and I'm about to find out all the gossip. It is time for Big Brother's Bit on the Side with special guest Steps! Because we have got a spectacular. Oh, it's going to be amazing. Tonight, Imran was evicted and Sukhvinder decided to walk out with him. So they have become your second evictees of the series. But will they be better best forgotten? They're going to be here very shortly to defend their legacy. Plus, they've got access to all the exclusive parties. The VIPs, Nicola, Marnie and Gemma, are going to be joining us for a few months. But now, we are in pop heaven, internationally recognised as the greatest pop group of all time. And to quote the Huffington Post, the Steps comeback is just what the world needs right now. Please be upstanding for the panel of my wildest dreams, Lisa H. Faye, Leah Devon. To appreciate this one more time, his Steps, everyone. I know it's Big Brother, but sorry, this is a dream come true. All right, you lot, sit down. H from Steps, let's be fair. I mean, it isn't the only one who's back. Oh, I love him. Here to tell us all how the UK has been reacting to tonight's eviction show. It is Receptionist to the Stars and our very own head of social media, Tom Reed-Wilson's back. Tom, have a look at that panel.
I know.
Can you believe it?
He's still my heart. I can't believe it.
It's just a dream come true from everyone. How are you?
I'm so well, darling boy. All this vitamin D has given me such vim and vigour.
I can see it. I can see it in your cheeks.
Is it oozing from every pore?
What has the country been saying?
Oh,
Tom?
they've been chomping at the bit to have their say. So, Lewis from Essex says, really did not want Suki to leave tonight. She came in an icon and she left an icon. Hashtag iconic Suki.
Oh, iconic Suki. Who else?
Kirsty from Wakefield. Wow, what a shocker. Guess people forgot to vote for poor Imran, but the two for the price of one, that may knock Sukhvinder down a peg or two.
Oh. Who else, Tom?
And finally, we have Jamie from Rugby. How is Charlotte still in? I swear even that mannequin with the dodgy wig brings more to the house than her. Hashtag BBUK.
What an insult to Mandy the mannequin. Get up for Tom, everyone. Loving you. Oh, he's going to be back a bit later on with some of your tweets, and make sure you get in touch. Use the hashtag BBUK. Claire from Steps, welcome. It's so lovely to have you back, we know what an eviction night is like. I know, I love it. This is from Steps. It's unbelievable. You know what an eviction night's like. You know, we've been in there together. How do you think those guys are feeling, that pressure, when it comes down to an eviction?
It's horrible. It's one of the worst things you have to go through. I think I was up for eviction every week, pretty much.
Yeah, you were, but we didn't like you. That's what we did.
We don't like her either.
I knew it. amazing. Lee, you sad to see Imran go tonight?
I think it was shocking, wasn't it? Let's be honest. I think it's shocking that they're both gone.
That they've both walked out.
Yeah. Big bit of a turn there.
Nice, though.
You think it's nice that they both
Because
went?
they said that they were going to go, so, and they have.
Faye, did you expect them both to go?
Each other.
I didn't expect
They
them
love
both to
each
go,
other.
no.
And I would have liked to see more of Sukhinder.
Shut up, pipe down, don't talk over steps. All right? One more, what? Thanks, girls.
I actually really liked them because I was here on launch night and they were two of my favourites. So
Well, I
thought
think they were two of everyone's favourites
they
on
were.
launch night. They were.
And I think she's been quite controversial across the week, so maybe that's gone against her. I don't know. But yeah, I still like her. I think she's great.
Lisa, are you shocked that she has walked out with him? She has threatened it and she said, you know, oh, we came in together even though we're separate housemates. I'm going to go with him or he's going to go with me. Are you surprised that she's followed through with it?
Well, she's stood by her man, hasn't she?
Yeah. Which could, for all we know, be the name of your next single. We just don't know. Don't sing it, we can't afford the royalties.
20 seconds.
Yeah, 20 seconds and under. Claire, is there anyone that you think deserved maybe more to go tonight out of the people, or are you quite happy with the result?
To go, maybe Kaylee.
Really? They're piping up. I've got to go out here. What are we making of tonight?
I'm totally shocked that Sukhinder and Imran have
Sorry, I've
gone.
got to say, stand up. She's one of the best leggings to set. Leggings, have a look at the leggings. Look at them. Lovely. See yourself down, girl.
Everyone always takes the big characters out of the house at the beginning. They should have stayed and watched Sukhinder crack.
But in all fairness, that wasn't the public.
No, honestly, no. Steps. Oh, pleasure.
Yeah,
Absolute pleasure. So thank you, Ryan. No, I think that she should have stayed. If a man walked out the door, well, don't be right by your udders. Just stay there and hold your own. Show you as you is. That's the way it's got to be.
You've got your hands up.
We've been married 28 years.
28 years. we've been married.
And I would not have left the house.
You would have stayed. You would have been out if the time had passed.
This vote to save...
Is talking.
No, I don't know what this vote to save lark is. It's meant to be the civilian series. Surely it's a vote to evict. In which case, I'm sure Kaylee would have gone.
Yeah. You think Kaylee would have gone? If it was vote to evict, you might be right there.
Imran would not have left if Sukhinder.
Oh, so you think...
No, he wouldn't have left if she...
All right, well, let's throw this back to Steps. Faye, let me come to you. Do you think if it was the other way round and Sukhinder was the one that was evicted tonight, do you think Imran would have followed in her footsteps? They did have the pack, but do you think he would have gone for it?
I think he still would have gone.
You think he would have paid?
Yeah.
But I think because Sukhinder's quite dominant,
Yeah.
then he would have had no choice. He would have had to follow. I think.
Yeah, you're coming with me. You're coming with me.
Tail between his legs.
We've got to talk about it. We did see how much Sukhinder relished the leadership role, the mayor. The mayor. Claire, do you think she was a good mayor in the task? I mean, she was very forceful with her housemates.
Oh, I don't know. I think
She took it too seriously.
I know, but if you don't take it too seriously, what's the point of having it and doing the task? I think if you're going to do it, you take it seriously, don't you? We did.
Yeah, well, we did.
We
Yeah, I mean, we
embraced
actually did practically. Who's piping up? Oh, Voices of Soul girls are there. How are you, girls?
Hello, darling. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm very well,
We'll have to have
thank
a
you.
catch up in the break. 'Cause
Yeah,
they're moving me on.
yeah.
What are you making of?
Steps, I
What are you making of tonight's results?
I was shocked, but it's good. She stood by her man. She stood by her man, but I would have loved to seen
Sukhinder.
yeah, that one, stayed by herself and own herself. You know?
Barbara's got her hand up. She's always polite, our Barbara. Go on,
She's
darling.
only gone out with him to keep an eye on him. I don't think
She's is why we have Barbara. Can't be with Barbara. Let me throw it out to you guys. I'm going to ask all of you. So we've lost the mayor during the task. We've now lost the deputy mayor as well. Who do we think now is going to be next in line to pretty much take a house leader role? It's a bit...
Lowton!
Lowton, Eugene! Paige, I'm not saying who do you think's the prettiest. I'm saying who takes his top off.
OK, Kieran.
Oh, yeah,
Kieran.
that again, that's the... Do you know what? I think we've all got steps hysteria. Just give him a round of applause. Right, I mean, we've got a VIP panel, but if you thought you had your fair share of VIPs this week, you are wrong. I'm about to go next level. She is royalty round these parts. Give it up for my queen, Mrs. Emma Willis. Filled up our glasses this week. Cheers, girl.
Cheers.
Happy
Is it
second
water,
eviction.
though? Oh, no, it's not. It's alcohol.
It's sparkling. It's naughty. Well, Imran out, second evicted.
I know, gutted.
Suki follows suit.
Even more gutted.
How are you feeling? Do you think it was...
Gutted.
No. Really?
Yeah,
are
I
you
really
shocked?
like them.
Are you shocked that she went?
I know. Sukhvinder divided opinion, but we need housemates like that in there.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
And some may say, you know, Imran just does what she wants. They're a husband and wife, and they work together as a team, and they went in as a team, and they've left as a team. Good for them, but I'm gutted because I didn't want either of them to go.
It's true. I think we've lost two quite
we
strong
really
characters
have.
in
We have,
the
yeah.
house. Are you surprised
We've
that...
lost two different housemates.
Yeah.
There's a big group of people that are quite similar. And anybody that's different, I don't want to lose all of them. Do you know what I mean? We need a mix.
Did you expect
Shall I
us to
stop
walk...
doing this with my hands?
No, I like it. I like it, because every time you do it, your skirt moves up slightly, and I'm seeing things I've never seen before in my life.
He's having a little look as well.
He's having a prize as well.
Yeah.
Did you expect Sukhvinder to walk out with him? Did part of you think this is going to happen if he goes?
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
I didn't. I didn't think she would walk. I did wonder if she went, whether he would go.
Or make him go?
No! No, I didn't say that. No, I didn't. Like I said to her tonight, like, she's proper ballsy, and I thought she might stay.
Yeah.
But I love the fact that she was like, we're a couple, and no one's going to split us up, not even Big
I
Brother.
do like it,
Yeah.
to be fair. I'm glad
I
they
do.
have both gone. We've lost two great housemates,
Yeah.
but I do like that idea. Let's talk about the VIPs. There was a twist tonight that went on.
Yes.
An immunity... What did you call it? Knockout? An immunity... Blah.
Immunity.
Bizarre?
Immunity task.
Immunity task.
Yeah.
I was trying to dull it up, but, you know,
no,
I'm just
don't.
trying.
Yeah, it
so
was what it was.
There was no real surprises with who they chose.
No, there weren't any surprises, and I get why they did it, but it would have been nice if a girl had have got one.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Are you surprised that Gemma chose Lowton because she wants to sleep with him?
I'm not surprised Gemma chose Lowton because she has loved her life for the past 3 days with Lowton. I'm not.
I mean, how many times can a foot get rubbed? Do you know what I mean?
I know. I'm not surprised. Although, you know, with the whole banana thing, I thought Tom might be in with a shot. I wasn't surprised that Marnie saved Kieran.
Nicola and Raph.
And, I mean, Nicola and Raph, you know, I know we haven't seen much of them, but they got on so fantastically
did.
well. And he seems like such a nice kid, doesn't he?
I've been hearing rumours.
What?
Some new faces.
I
Maybe
don't know
going
what-
into
I
the
don't
house.
know.
What's that all about?
Listen, all I'm allowed to say...
No, come on, just spill it.
is
Come
what
on.
I read on my script this evening, and that is... Spill it!
Not that. My mock grass. Steps have got a dance on there later.
We might see some new faces. I don't know.
You're not going to tell me anything, are you?
No.
You're not?
No.
Right, listen, let's move on, because I know you like a game after an eviction. It's like how you like to
Oh, I
wind
love
down.
to play
She
games.
loves the game.
I love to
so
play games.
It's time to play... Don't make a hashtag out of it. So before the housemates went in, we asked them if they can sum themselves up with a hashtag, what would it be? So I'm going to show you a hashtag.
Yeah.
All you got to tell me is, what housemate do you think it is?
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah.
You should win this one.
I hope so.
Let's hope. So
'Cause
let's
I'm
take
really
a look.
shit at your
I know, you
names.
really are. Hashtag, wow!
Chanel.
Should we have a look?
Yes.
It's Chanel!
So can I just clarify
Go on.
that the silhouette that comes up isn't a representation of the person?
I'm sorry, I'm not giving you no extra help.
Because the silhouette
I'm not
was a
giving you no
bald
extra
man
help.
by the looks of it.
It's a game that we threw together in about a minute 40.
Okay, great.
Get over it.
Okay.
Next one, let's take a look. Hashtag, see you next Tuesday.
Yeah, Kaylee.
You're going to go for Kaylee?
Yeah, I'm
Let's have
going
a
to go
look.
for Kaylee. That's quite a surprise.
Oh, if her mother was here now.
She is. She's
I
up
know,
there.
she's piping up somewhere.
I am. Yeah, Kaylee loves that word, doesn't she?
I know, I'm surprised it was Charlotte. Let's take a look at the next one. Hashtag, banter.
Banter. Yeah, maybe Tom.
Tom, should we take a look?
Yeah.
Kieran!
I'm
Emma,
still shit at your
you're
game.
really terrible. Next one. Hashtag, sweetest bitch you'll ever know.
Oh,
Who's the sweetest bitch
Oh,
you'll
maybe
ever know?
that's Kaylee. Or.
I'm going to have to press
Ellie.
you for an
But
answer.
would Ellie talk like that?
I need to press you for an answer, Mrs. Willis.
No, who do we think? Who do we think?
Who do you think?
Ellie!
Ellie, let's
Ellie!
take a look.
No, I don't!
That's your fault!
It's your fault!
Well, listen. I got it.
We both got it! Oh,
You got
teamwork.
one right. I'll give you maybe a little peck on the cheek later. Give it up for Mrs. Emma Willis, please. Give her a round of applause. Every time you come down there, it's calming. Right, don't go anywhere because after the break, I'm going to be chatting to our freshly evicted married couple, Imran and Sukhvinder. There they are. They're looking all innocent now. But wait until I get them on this sofa. Plus, from rose gold taps to foot rubs, we're going to have all the gossip from our VIPs. I'll see you straight after this break. This is Willis. Welcome back to Big Brother's Bit on the Side. It's still steps o'clock on the show. You's all having fun, you're all having a nice time. You're having a lovely time. Are you having a lovely time, dear? Are you having a lovely time?
We're having a lovely time.
Just drink your drink and sing at the end.
Would you like to have a lovely time?
Actually, maybe don't drink the drink.
No.
Actually, you have to drink it. There we go. What do you want to know?
I've got something for you.
Present for you.
What present?
Claire, take it away.
What?
We got you this little present, and we're going to give it to you right now.
What present?
Just
He
to
doesn't
say
know
a
about
little
this.
thank you. Because you obviously did more promo than we did for our album, it's for you.
Thank you. Look after it for me.
I'm taking it home, I do.
Oh, God, now you've made me cry. Right. Stop it. Right. Listen, as village mayor and deputy, they were a shining example of local leadership. I can't even see the bloody okay. They can't live without each other, and they've proved it tonight. Give it up for Imran and Sukhvinder! Bring it in! Well done, mate. Coming up to house! Come over here, you two. Mind your steps. Oh, come take a seat over there for me. Help yourselves to a beverage,
thank
guys.
you,
Welcome
thank
to...
you.
Give them another round of applause. What a night these two then. Oh, guys. Cheers to you. Cheers. Listen, I mean, was this always going to happen from day one with you two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was a set in stone, solid. We walk in together, we leave together.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You've got to admire it. You really have. We are so gutted to be losing not one housemate tonight, but two housemates and two very different housemates. You've both had a bit of a time in there. Imran, did you enjoy it?
I did enjoy it, yeah. Absolutely. But I think the reason why we came on wasn't, you know, we didn't want to be famous. We didn't want to chase all this glamour. It was all about showing our children to be brave, showing our nieces and nephews to be brave, and just live your life the way you need to live your life, you know? I come from a family and a background where people are, you know, they've got two different lives, and I'm sick of it. And that's why I came on the show, to say to them, to the next generation, be brave, get out there and do what you have to do.
And do what you have to do. And do you know what? We appreciate that as viewers. We really, really do. And tonight, Suki, I'm going to come to you in a second. Do you mind me calling you Suki? I don't want to get out to go at.
No, I like you.
No, all right, that's fine then.
My daughter loves you, so I can't
Oh, that's
say
all right
anything
then,
yet, so
we're fine.
Right. We're good.
Imran, you have been the second person to be voted out of the house. Why do you think, out of all the people up tonight, that you got the least amount of votes?
I don't know. I tried everything. I tried, you know, having meetings.
We saw.
I was cooking for everyone, you know, we were sorting things out, so I don't know, maybe they saw us as
maybe
as a
you don't
threat.
have an agent, babe.
Or something like
that. She's gone now. Imran, one thing we did really notice about you is that you were the house peacekeeper. It's fair to say, wasn't it? You were quite a peacekeeper in there, and because of that, let's have a little look at your butt bits.
I honestly believe I am fully immersed into the game. I can feel it. I am fully into the game. Calm down.
No, don't tell me to fucking calm down.
Why can't we talk?
Don't tell me to calm down.
I'm not telling you to calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down.
I'm your husband speaking to you.
But don't come for me.
I'm not coming for you. I'm speaking to you as your husband. No, let's do the breathing. Come on.
I have to stop and get dizzy with the breath.
Are we going to sort some shit out today? Are you free now?
I'm free now.
Let's sort it out. Come on, we're adults. I'll mediate.
Please don't ever do that to me ever again.
So
Because,
can I just stop for a second? What does that anxiety feel like? You know, you two are so fucking selfish. We've been in that fucking kitchen cooking and you just care about yourselves. Eat your fucking food, man.
Oh, this place is too clean, man. Should create some fucking shit, man. Mess it up. The corrupt deputy. Just fuck it up, man. I'm up for it if you are.
What I love about your reaction, you watched the whole VT, you were like, ha, 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 ha. But when you had to go at the girls, you were like, well, I was in there all day. Look at that. I love it. You two were part of the first married couple ever to enter civilian celebrity, not celebrity, Big Brother.
It's fine.
Sorry, it's the veneers, babe. It's my veneers.
You know who you're stuck with, it's fine.
It is fair to say, though, you two did have your ups and downs in that house. What are you like at home? Was it just heightened in the Big Brother
It was
house?
just heightened, but it's exactly the same. We've been married for 22 years.
22
22
years.
years. No marriage is perfect. There's highs and there's lows. It's just in the house, it just happened a bit more quicker.
And we've seen you mention your kids a lot of the time as well.
Yeah.
And I know they've been watching. I spoke to Jasmine yesterday as
Oh
well
my
on the
God,
phone.
you did you?
Yeah, she's a lovely girl.
Yeah.
She was doing your plea for you yesterday on Box. How do you think this lot in the house compared to your teenagers?
Oh, God, my kids are angels compared to this lot. Honest to God, manners cost nothing. Absolute nothing. And if I've got to tell grown women how to behave, I'm in the wrong place.
Well, you certainly did have your ups and downs in there, as I've just said. Sukhvinder, you didn't get best bits up the top, but we do everything down here. It's time for your Bots Bits!
Oh, my God.
I'm talking about the highs. I'm talking about the lows.
Like, I'm eating my breakfast.
I'm talking about the highs. I'm talking about the
I don't fucking hang around with fucking morons, man.
I'm talking about the
I don't know who the fuck you think you are. You're an
okay.
absolute cunt.
Wow, you're such a classy girl.
I'm talking about the highs.
Absolutely loved being mayor.
It isn't fucking okay. Let me in!
I'm going home.
We knocked something up for you, mate. We need to talk about... You were the mayor, by the way.
Yeah.
I need to let you know, he wasn't the real mayor.
I know, I kind of realised
No,
that.
just in case she thought that she was going to be mayor.
The guy in Leeds doesn't need to worry. I'm all right. I'm not after his job.
Listen, all I've got to say is...
She's packed it in a suitcase, by the way.
If you're thinking about it, you should run for government. I'm telling you, you'd do a good job. You do a bloody good job. We need to talk about your original deputy. We need to talk about Kaylee. Used to pretty much hit off the fireworks pretty much from day one. What was it? The spark between you two that just never really connected, do you think?
I think there's a lot of characteristics in me that she wants and needs, and I think as a woman, she needs to heal. There's a lot of baggage in her life, and if she overcame it, I think she would be an absolutely amazing young woman. Yeah. But she just won't let you in and won't talk. So instead of actually coming to me and having a decent conversation, she was on the defence and attacking me and projecting. And I don't deal with projection very well because I think you're a grown woman, you know, sort yourself out.
Well, that's behind you now. She's still in there. You're out here with us having some fun. Who do you think and who do you want to win the show now?
Joe.
Joe, I think it's Joe.
I really want Joe to win.
You'd like to see Joe to win it?
Yeah, Joe,
I want, you know, the elder generation.
I really like Kieran.
So Joe, Raph or Kieran?
No, I want Joe to win.
I'm having another domestic, guys, all right?
I want Joe to win.
But I do really like Kieran as well.
Well, listen, both of you guys, unfortunately, might not be walking away as winners, but everyone's a winner in my eyes.
Absolutely.
So you guys are going to get your very own limited edition Bots Village 2 feet around! I'm going to leave them there, guys, but you two come with me.
Okay.
Mine's Dolly and Dolly, because, unfortunately, guys, this is the moment that they all dread. Imran, Satvinder, turn round. It's time to turn you red. But you two have been brilliant housemates. Ladies and gentlemen, Imran and Satvinder, go and join Steps. Go and say hello to Steps. Mind your step as well. Steps over there. Right, coming up, we have got your first exclusive look at the fallout since Imran and Satvinder's departure, plus the world's most lovable man, Tom Reed Wilson, is going to be speaking on behalf of you lot at home. And our Steps loving continues when the prop group of our lives closes the show with Story of a Heart. Don't go anywhere, see you after this. Welcome back to Big Brother's Bit on the Side. We're a bit like Mayor Suki in here. Steps are taking the Steps takeover a bit serious. You all right?
You've done a fabulous job, yeah.
Sorry, we can't talk. We're busy.
Okay. Wow.
And roll VT.
Roll it.
At the current time, there's nobody who I could put up. Like, I do think that I would have probably voted for them too next week, just because it's the least. So now it's a bit of an argument. So I'm like, shit. So then I could easily find. No, but even in Sunday, there's somebody like I do, and it'd have to be the most stupidest reason why I'm putting them up. Like obviously.
But that's just still a reason.
I know, but then it's just going to cause drama. I just don't want to do the next sort of evictions. Last time, I know.
You have to. You don't have a choice. You know what I mean? It could be something.
Exactly what I'm voting for already.
Do you?
Well, I do.
I don't.
And I know who's going to vote for me as well.
Who?
Hold up! Were they talking about nominations? I smell a punishment coming! Also, Imran and Suki have joined the panel. I mean, S Club 7 have never looked better. Have a look. Have a look at this. Where's that fish? Imran and Suki, I've got to come to you guys. What's it like watching it? You've not seen anything properly yet. What's it like watching an exclusive?
It's really weird, but I can't wait for them to all turn on each other now.
Yeah. Do you think it's gonna?
Yeah, they're gonna turn on each other now because they can't turn on us.
Well, you never know what might happen. Steps, I've got to come to you guys. Talking about nominations is against Big Brother's rules. If you could dish out any punishment, what would it be?
Punishment?
What would you say?
Well, lack of clothes would be one of them, I guess.
What? You're all thinking it, come on.
Yes!
It's true, we were all thinking it.
I
can, like, to confiscate their makeup. Exactly.
Confiscate the makeup again. We might have to do it again.
The hot water off as well.
Yeah.
And all the heating appliances.
There you go. Claire from Steps showing her true colours. There we go. Right, it is time now to head back to the man with the map. He is our very own Earth Angel. Tom Reed-Wilson, what's going on?
Well, there is some wildly divergent opinion in the UK.
I love a divergent opinion.
Yes, well, let me tell you. Louise from Aylesbury says, blimey, will Sukhvinder ever let Imran speak with her supervision? Let him have his moment. Fancy gate crashing his exit. Hashtag BBUK.
Oh! Suki! Not happy about that? Imran, has your wife gate crashed?
No, she hasn't.
No.
Birth Daddy Girl from Dublin, at Princess Aos, says, as much as I dislike Sukhvinder, loved what she just did. Hashtag BBUK.
Oh, they are. And what else we got? We got
And
one?
finally, we have lovely Tony Carrington from Newcastle at Tony Baloney. What an annoying little prick that Tom is. Hashtag BBUK, get him out ASAP.
Oh, Tom, everyone! He does read them lovely. He really does. Give it up for him. I love him. Now, listen, don't go anywhere because Steps are going to be performing live. Did I mention it's a world exclusive? And our evictee may have bid farewell to the Big Brother village, but both of them must still face the final card! Oh, we're going to fill them with dread, haven't we, Tom? What are we going to do?
Well, we're going to demonise them.
We're going to what?
Demonise them, darling.
You've got to be scary.
Oh, OK.
This is going to take a while. See you after the break. Demonise! Rah! Rah! Big Brother's bit on the side. Now, I've had a cheeky little switcheroo because Steps have gone to get ready for the biggest gig of their lives. So please give it up for our VIPs, Marnie, Nicola and Gemma! And also, I do have to say, he's simply thrilled to be here. Tom Reed-Wilson's on the panel. Right, well, our VIPs had a nipple-licking good time in the Big Brother village. So let's get straight into the juicy stuff. Marnie, I've got to come to you first, babe. The best kiss of the year, and we're already in June. How are you feeling? You feeling good about it?
I said it was like I kissed an angel.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's relive that moment.
I'm really enjoying that now.
Oh, you really were. Look at the smile on her face. Marnie, in all seriousness...
He is the nicest boy I've ever met in my life.
Do you want to...
He's just so sweet and he was very shy and I found it. It was different to what I'm used to and I just really liked him.
Do you think you're going to see him afterwards?
I told you, I've already followed him. First thing I did, followed him on Twitter.
Just to clarify, on Twitter. She's not peeping round the curtain. Nick, I've got to come to you. Welcome back, by the way, Nick. It's lovely to see you. You and Raph, I mean, you saved him tonight in Immunity. You and Raph, literally, was such a lovely little friendship that we saw blossom. Why was he your favourite?
I just love Raph. He's a massive Big Brother fan. And so am I. So literally, the conversations we could have, it was really geeky. Everyone was so shocked because we know every winner and everyone that's been on and we can talk about, like, things that you could never talk about with anyone that didn't love it as much as Raph.
Yeah.
So I loved that. And he also said I was his favourite. So.
Little reciprocation going on there. The GC is in the building. First of all... Shut up, you lot. First of all, how was Tenerife, babe?
Love it.
Was it lovely?
Love Tenerife, love it.
I've got to say, you've got more of a colour in the Big Brother garden than you did in Tenerife.
I know. I can't wait to, like, catch up with Joe out there.
You're going to love a bit of Joe when you're out. There's someone else who I think that you're going to love when he's maybe out. Lowton. Sorry, guys, sorry. Leighton. Leytonstone, Luton, Lowton.
Yeah, we've already had a little word, and he said he's going to come straight to mine the minute he leaves.
Oh! Is this as a personal masseuse basis?
No, it's more than that, Ryland.
Hold up.
It's more than that.
Right, Gemma, let's talk on a level.
Yeah.
Could we maybe see something between you and Lowton?
Do you know what? He's ignited a fire in my heart that I have not felt for a very long time. No, Ryland, I'm in love with him. No, it's a concern. I'm in love with him.
You're in love with him?
I feel like I'm in love with him, Ryland. I can't describe it.
What is it about Lowton that just gets that fire burning down?
Well, it's his 2 tattoos here. The way, did you see the way he eats his pizza? Oh, I just love him. I love him. No, Ryland, I'm obsessed with him. It's terrible.
I really don't know what to say.
Do you know what it is? I've gone so long thinking, going on different dates, thinking, is it me? Am I dead inside? I've met him, all my feelings are gone. I'm just in love. I love him.
I'm going to leave that there for a minute.
Okay.
I'm going to park that up just for a second. Imran and Suki, I've got to come to you guys. What was it like? I mean, your face lit up when I watched you at the bottom of them stairs, Suki, when these 3 walked down the stairs. What was it like for you two, having 3 new faces walk down and 3 VIPs at that?
I was just happy for some fresh conversation.
Yeah. Really?
I was so excited. And I know they're 3 strong women. And I really like being around strong women because you can have real conversation.
Proper conversation.
Yeah.
Tom, let me come to you. How do you think our VIPs did as guests in the Big Brother
I
house?
think they did terribly well. I do, and I thought you treated it beautifully because they made sure it was their hotel, and it's delicious in terms of interiors, I've noticed.
I'm going to miss the bell. I'm missing that bell big time. I
and
love
that
the bell.
lovely porcelain wren and the gilt
Yeah.
butterfly on the blue.
Listen, it felt like a hotel. Scarily,
It
like...
looked like it.
They were so good at looking after us.
And the rose gold taps.
I mean,
guys.
come on.
Stunning.
You've got to love a rose gold
what
tap.
rose gold tap?
I know we're all having fun and games, and it's all lovely, but I do need to bring it back to the show properly.
Yeah?
Gemma, has the right person or people gone tonight? Do you
No.
Who do you think should have went?
I think
we all agree.
Rebecca should have gone.
Really?
Rebecca should have gone, yeah. Not because I dislike her, because actually I like everyone in that house. They bring all something to the table, but because of Kieran, like, I don't feel he can properly be himself. Like, she is in love with him, and it's hard for her. Like, it's hard for her. You know what it's like when you're obsessed with someone? I'm going to be like it with Lowton. If anyone goes near him, that's it.
Marnie, do you agree? Do you think Rebecca should have been sat here tonight instead of these two?
Or Kaylee.
Or Kaylee? What shot?
I think Kaylee should have went because I find that quite fake. But with Rebecca, what is she in love with him? Is she not? She would never tell us. I'd ask her, and she would never admit it.
Nicola, you always watch. You've always got your beady eye on it.
The one eye.
Oh, your beady one eye, Gabrielle! You do! We've missed it. I've been waiting for it all week. Do you think she's in love with him?
Well, the thing is, OK, so, you know, Marnie did the right thing, and I don't know if you've seen the conversation. Marnie said to her, when I was sitting there, girl code, I'm a girl. If you like him, I won't go there. And she said no. And the thing is, we didn't spend any time with Rebecca and Kaylee, really, because they didn't make us feel welcome. So it wasn't like we seen her behaviour. But a couple of things we seen, it was odd. But, again, yesterday, Marnie said, listen, are you all right with this? And she said, absolutely. You can only go off what someone says to you. And I don't think she's in love with him, but I think it's one of those things of, if I can't have him, no one can have him. Well, I'm sorry, she can.
Very, very quickly, Nick. Who do you think should have been sat here tonight?
Oh, my goodness. Definitely not these two, and definitely not Suki. I just love her. I think she's brilliant. I do not think she should be here. I think Kaylee.
You think Kaylee as well? Well, listen, we've got some VIP answers for some VIP guests. Give our panel a round of applause. You've been great guests. Right, the polite chit-chat is over. Imran and Sukhvinder, it is now time for you to take a seat in my stylish chair because it's time for your final card! It's time for the final cut. Okay, dears.
Oh, God.
It's now time for your
do?
final cut. Imran, who was the biggest pain in your bun?
Kaylee.
Oh! Savinda. Talking of her, are you glad to be parting ways with Kaylee?
It's irrelevant.
Irrelevant. Imran, whose personality fell flat in the house?
I don't know.
Give me an answer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Charlotte, yeah, it was Charlotte, yeah.
Savinda, which tangles caused you the most tears in the house?
Being called that C word.
Naughty word.
Oh, naughty word.
Imran, who needs to add a few more layers to their personality?
Rah.
You think Rah?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, that is the cut. Finally, who rinsed you both in the house when they said this about Imran? He has a malicious undertone. And she also said this about Savinda. As much as Savinda wants to change the world, she needs to start with herself first.
Oh, fuck off. She's irrelevant.
Who was
probably.
it?
Someone who's
Kaylee.
irrelevant.
You think it was
Or
Kaylee?
Rebecca. Or Rebecca.
It was Rebecca! You got it right! Listen, that is it for tonight. Yous have been great housemates. Give them a round of applause. A massive thank you to our panel and our fantastic audience. Stick around for Big Brother Live from the house next on Channel 5. I'm back on Monday with more from these two, Nikki Graham, James Jordan and Jenny Faulkner. But now, with a world exclusive of Story of a Heart. Give it up for Steps! Night-night!
Must have been him, just a glimpse of a face in the crowd. That's all it takes. My heart is racing. I stand in a trance as I stare at the back of a bus, knowing there's no use denying. I can't stop thinking about us. The story of a heart, a story all of it mine. And you took it from me every glorious night. I was safe and warm, and now I'm out in the cold. And I know I shouldn't have told my story. I tried to resist, but the images keep coming through. So many years, still I'm defenseless. The house by the lake, his hands resting while on the oar, speaking with quiet conviction, carefully unlocking doors. Story of a heart, a story all of it mine. Then you took it from me every glorious night. I was safe and warm, and now I'm out in the cold. And I know I shouldn't have told my story. Did he see me? Or did I just imagine it all? Putting a face on a stranger, a face I find more and more hard to recall. Never given, I look for you everywhere. Time went by and sadness took the place of despair. Come on, Ryland. In a way, you'll stay with me till death do us part. Like a shadow deep in my heart.